going to try and be Vogue, we have to do different hair because that was not looking cute. Besties, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. So, I'm currently in Glasgow. I've got a hotel room to myself. I'm not in a rush. Oh my god. I'm not in a rush. I need to get ready. So I thought, why not make the most of this stunning bathroom and film a Vogue makeup look, because everything I do definitely gives Vogue. I'm literally the least Vogue person ever in the whole entire world, but we'll make do. We can do this. So, like I said, I'm currently in Manchester with my manager and the rest of the girls that are under my management. We're off for dinner tonight and I have no outfit to wear at all. I ordered loads of stuff to the hotel because I was so unprepared. I'm never unprepared, like I'm probably one of the most prepared people ever. And I don't know what came over, I just decided to order last minute and nothing arrived, so I had to order it all to the hotel and then it still didn't arrive. What's the point in offering next day delivery if it's not going to arrive? Also, completely irrelevant side note that is nothing to do with what I was just talking about. I have started doing my makeup in such a different way. I have been loving, I think her name is Mary Phillips. If it's not, that's embarrassing, but I think her name is Mary Phillips. And she does Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, you know, the vibes that I love. She's their makeup artist. So, whoa, I put way too much of this on. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. She has a makeup routine that's been trending on TikTok where you apply all of your cream products and then you put your foundation on top. I have actually just applied. Guys, this is so Vogue. Ignore what I currently look like. You have to trust the process with this. Basically what you do, you apply all your cream products and then you put your foundation on over the top. And what it does, it just seamlessly blends absolutely everything all together. It's the most gorgeous, flawless, natural way to do your makeup ever. Like, I'm honestly obsessed with it. But saying that, I do love a natural makeup, but I also feel like I like to be quite structured and like quite snatched. So although I'm putting on way less like foundation and I'm looking way more natural, I do actually go quite ham with the contour and the concealer just because otherwise it's just not like enough for me. The actual makeup technique I'm obsessed with, and honestly if you've not tried it, you definitely should. It's so quick. The reason I love it so much is because it's so quick, because things don't have to actually be blended out like really well, because as soon as you put your foundation on over the top, everything comes together. My hair is really slaying right now. But yeah, like you can just blend everything quite messily because you then go in with your foundation and it just honestly melts everything together. It's dreamy. I love it so much. So yeah, like I said, if you've not tried this before, someone just come in my room. Okay, being in a hotel room is fun until... What was that? Sorry, as I was saying, being in a hotel room is all fun and games until you start hearing noises. That isn't fun. I've just zoomed you guys in because I actually want you to see this makeup properly, because I don't really film a lot of makeup content and like tutorials or, I don't know, get ready with me. But I feel like you guys are actually going to really... I just dropped foundation all over the floor. This is why I don't film makeup videos. Thank God I'm in this hotel's bathroom and not in my spare room. That would have gone all over my carpet. So, I don't actually put my cream blusher underneath because I feel like I just go in with more and then it just defeats the point. So, I go cream contour, concealer, foundation, and then cream blush. So the foundation that I'm using is the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body in the shade C4. Now this foundation is the most perfect foundation if you want something super lightweight, natural, dewy, glowy, if you're one of those kind of people. Really not full coverage. I wouldn't even say it's very buildable because I should have put you guys that side because my arm is just constantly going to be in the way. Another reason why I don't film makeup videos because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Yeah, sorry, like I was saying, it's not full coverage and I wouldn't even say it's buildable, to be honest. It's a very, very, very natural foundation. It's more of like a CC, BB, cream, whatever you call them, skin tint kind of vibes. Makes your base so flawless. Also guys, videos that I see on TikTok of people doing that makeup routine, they do actually use like a really big fluffy brush to do the foundation, but I don't actually really have one that's like suitable. So I was using my Refy one, but I just found it to be a bit too sparse to like blend the foundation properly. So I have this one from Spectrum and it does the job. It's really quite nice. But yeah, I definitely recommend giving that a go if you haven't already. So the cream contour that I used was this one from Primark, which is stunning. It's in the shade dark brown, it's £4.50. I actually did pick up another one today because I feel like they're going to go out of stock. Like, people are going to hear about them and they're going to go out of stock. And then the concealer that I used is the Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer in the shade Pecan. Now this is actually very new to my collection. I do usually go for NARS, but I lost my NARS and Too Faced very kindly sent these out to me, so I thought I'll make use of them. Also, if you like a really bright under eye, I would suggest using a super light concealer, because obviously you're putting your foundation on top, you're going to want that light concealer to really shine through. So my blush, which is the Kylie Lip and Cheek Glow Balm in the shade Pink Me Up. And this is super subtle, super light and creamy, but it's just what I love. Like, I absolutely adore this blusher so much. I have really been enjoying the Made by Mitchell ones. They are also very, very nice, but they're quite intense and I feel like they're quite like full glam, full coverage vibes. And although I do want things to stand out, I like them to stand out like quite subtly. I know that sounds really weird, but I just know what I like and I feel like they're very intense, which they do look really, really good. But if you prefer something a little bit more natural, this is definitely the one for you. Okay, so powder, I've been loving this Vitamin Babe by the Beauty Crop, and it's the pink one. I honestly didn't think I would ever be a pink powder kind of girl, but it really has changed my opinion on pink powder. It just applies so nicely, and I feel like because I wear quite a lot of blush, the pink powder just blends into the blush so well. I wouldn't say I bake, but I do leave my powder to sit under my eyes just for a couple of minutes while I powder the rest of my face. So I only put the pink one under my eyes and I still go in with my Charlotte Tilbury for the rest of the face because Charlotte Tilbury will always be my #1 powder. You would have to be something pretty special to change my opinion on that. Like, this powder is just so gorgeous. Again, it's a really super lightweight, subtle powder, definitely for more of a natural vibe, but it does the job so, so nicely. And then I literally go straight in and wipe the powder off from under my eyes because, like I said, I don't actually want to bake, I just want it to set nicely. I think the thing with Charlotte Tilbury is it is very pricey and people don't want to pay the price, but I think once you go Charlotte Tilbury, you will never go back. Like, it is the most amazing makeup brand ever. I'm just going to go back in with the Vitamin Babe pink powder just to carve out my cheekbone slightly. Because obviously with this new makeup routine, you blend everything together. I'm not looking too snatched. So I just go back in with this to carve out my cheekbone. And I'm just gonna leave that to set just for a couple of minutes. In terms of my eyes, nothing's changed around here, gals. It's a little bit of MAC Gimme Sun just all over my lid, nothing else, nothing special. I'm not an eyeshadow kind of gal, as much as I wish I was, and I do kind of want to get into it. Nothing extreme, no colours, no cut creases, nothing like that. But I would love to be able to do like a cute neutral eyeshadow look. So just give me a little something. But then again, I just love having such a natural makeup. Like, I'm very plain Jane when it comes to my makeup, and I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't thrive as much if I had a full glam. I'm gonna take some of that bronzer to carve out my big nose. I'm just going in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow to bring back some shine to my face. I don't like to be matte, I like to be sweaty, greasy, glowy vibes. So I literally just put some on my nose and then on my cheekbones just to make them look wet, basically. We like to shine. Don't get me wrong, I love powder for like smoothing my skin and making my base all like blended nicely together, but I have to go back in with a glow because I just can't be matte. And I jumped to conclusions with this. I did do a TikTok saying that I didn't like it. I didn't like it like as a base, but as a highlighter it works so nicely, especially on top of powder. It doesn't lift up any of your makeup. It just sits really, really nicely on your cheeks. So I would recommend it for that. Sorry for judging it too quickly, but I still don't particularly love it for a base. Sorry if the angle has moved, guys. I just had to delete some clips so that we could reunite. The brows, I've just been using this NYX micro brow pencil. Usually I'd go in with Refi, but I ran out, and it's not even expensive. It's only £14. I just feel like for an eyebrow pencil, it's quite pricey. So I just picked up this NYX one just to see what I thought of it. And it does the job because I don't actually spike my brows up and like do the laminated soap brow vibe anymore. I actually just let them sit in their natural shape like this and just fill in wherever there's a gap, because I feel like your eyebrows are a certain shape for a reason. Like I feel like my makeup techniques and like opinions are changing so much recently. I feel like your brows are a certain shape for a reason and you should just let them be that shape. I try and force my brows to like spike up, and then when they don't spike up I get really annoyed and frustrated. I'm like, they're not supposed to. My brows are naturally this shape, so just leave them this shape. I'm going to do this off camera though because you're not going to be able to see me, and then I'll be back. Okay, brows are done. Hopefully you see what I mean. Like they just suit my face shape so much better just being normal. My memory is literally going to run out again. This is so frustrating. So for my eyeliner, I do have a brown pencil, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'm literally just going to use my eyebrow pencil and do a really teeny tiny wing and then just smudge it out. I'm not going to edit that clip. I'm going to actually keep that in and show you how quick that was to do my wing. I used to do my wings with eyeshadow, and then I started using liquid liner. Then I started just using a normal pencil and smudging it out. But I do really want to use eyeshadow again soon because I miss how it used to look. Obviously things change and like you learn new techniques and different ways of doing makeup, but I feel like if I do my wing with eyeshadow again, I'm gonna love it. This is my wings close up. As you can see, they're very just small, natural vibes. Don't want anything too chaotic. Mascara, as always, Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. If you have never tried this mascara, you absolutely need to. I've been using this for years. Like I cannot actually explain how long I've been using this mascara, and you're gonna have to be pretty special to take the place of this because I've tried and nothing works quite like it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm very lucky with my lashes. Like I do have a good set of lashes. There's not a lot that I actually love about myself, but I do think I was blessed with some pretty good lashes. But the mascara, telling you, even if your lashes are crap, this is the stuff. Like honestly, the difference when my lashes are done, and this isn't even a lot, like this is quite subtle mascara for me. Sometimes I go ham with my mascara, and this isn't a lot. This is just a couple of coats, and honestly, it's just the best. Honestly, if you take anything from this video, this mascara. If you ever have a spot that you don't like the look of, pop a little bit of eyebrow pencil or eyeshadow or eyeliner on it. Make it look like a beauty mark. Game changer. Doesn't always work, isn't always a vibe. Sometimes looks like you've got dots of makeup on your face, but I think that looks cute today. I promise we are almost done. We are on to setting spray, and I'm just using this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I have used many setting mists. They all seem to do the same thing, but Morphe ones are definitely my favourite. I do prefer the new limited edition like coconutty scent, but I did run out, so this one will have to do, but it's very nice. It brings back a lot of life to your skin. I think we're pretty much done, guys, other than my lips. And I do actually have a new lip technique routine vibe that I actually think you guys will love again. What you do is you line your bottom lip like you usually would. Then line your top lip again like you usually would. I've got loads of setting mist up my nose and it's sticking to my nose hairs. But fill the top lip in, but don't fill in the bottom lip. So you just like line it and fill it. Also go in with a little bit of my Refi pencil just because this does actually last on your lips quite a long time. I've never worn these two as a combo before, so fingers crossed it looks okay. And then just going to go in with a little bit of my Pillow Talk one just because it's a little bit more pink and I'm actually really enjoying a like pinky undertoned lip at the minute. So yeah, you're left with something like this. So your bottom lip has nothing on it apart from your outline, but your top lip is fully covered. Then you just put your gloss on top. Simple. And then it looks like this. naturally highlighted, no concealer, no lipstick, no mess. I feel like they make your lips look a lot bigger than they actually are. You've got the natural highlight in the middle without having to have like concealer, lipstick, a million different lip products on. How nice. I feel like it's not actually looking that good on camera, but I promise you, that lip routine has changed my life because it takes me 2 minutes. My lips usually take me so long. They get all like clammy and gross. I put way too much on them. That has saved my lip routine. And that, you guys, is my current favourite makeup routine. I'm going to go off camera and do my hair. If I remember to come back, I will end this video. And the hair is done. I'm dressed. I'm ready. I've gone for this unitard that I had in my suitcase. I'm going to pop a blazer on with it and some heeled boots. Hair is done. I've just gone for like a really messy sort of curly vibe. I feel like this is my favourite hair at the minute because it's so quick, so easy, and it can look a mess, but it's like it's supposed to be like that. It's fantastic. I'm going to end this video here, guys, because I'm ready and I need to go. I hope you have enjoyed watching me waffle on about stuff I've got no idea about. It's been fun. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you on Sunday for my Glasgow how do you say it? Glasgow vlog. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's a good one. Fingers crossed you enjoy it. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.